All right, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is, of course, your boy B, Bullet RC, coming at you guys again with yet another. And listen, man, the weekend is almost over, so you know what that means, man. We gotta get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in the sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or it was just that basura that I did not want to expose you to it. But as I do every week, y'all know me, I'm gonna still expose you to it. Now, before we get started, I at least wanted to say something to you guys. I haven't been posting a lot of videos because recently I actually had to attend my own grandma's funeral. She's like the first person that was really close to me that I've lost. And yesterday I had to attend her funeral, but she did unfortunately pass away on Friday the 13th of December. Now, there is other news, but that's on the way, so it's just been kind of a lot going on personally, but I've still been trying to stay on the cam and also bless y'all over this holiday weekend. And if you don't know, yes, right now there are 2 giveaways going on live on the channel. If you want to try to win the breads, peep the last sneaker shopping video as well as my IG. If you want to win some winter 4s for free, both are for free, go ahead and check my IG. That post should be up right now. Again, I wanted to have the winter 4 post up earlier, but you know, things happen, life happens, and I couldn't post it. And also, the final reminder, highly explosive puffers have dropped on sampleind.com. I dropped a little vid yesterday, but you guys know that joint will explode, it will self-destruct, so it is out of here. But highly explosive puffers are live right now. If you want more info on this, a link will be down below. Now, with all that out of the way, all the updates, let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. We got a lot to talk about, Now, it seems like the releases have been dominated by a lot of Yeezys dropping and some Jordans dropping here and there. This one right here is the Winter Air Jordan 4. Again, I'm doing a giveaway on these, and I will say that in person, I do like how the leather looks. They actually just look really clean on feet. And again, if you guys want to see kind of like a fit I put together with them, that's on IG, as well as a way to enter to get a pair for free. Now, up next, we got all the Yeezy news from last week. First up, we had the restock on the Zebras. Did I cop a pair? No. Did I care to cop a pair? No. I think I still have my original Zebras up here somewhere. And this one I didn't really care for, but hey, for anyone that wanted a pair, hopefully you were able to grab them. If you did, let me know if you hit on that restock. We also had the Yeezy Yay Chill. And I had a couple people hit me up on Twitter, and they were surprised that I didn't buy them. Now, I didn't buy them because, I mean, it's not a bad colorway of the V2. I think it's one of the better colorways of the V2, but I copped 2 sneakers that earlier in this year I was not able to get. I got 2 big delayed W's that I got in, and instead of just spending money on the Yeezys, I kind of passed on all of them that I may have kind of wanted, and instead used that money towards shoes that I definitely know I wanted and I felt like might be starting to go back up on the resale market. Now, you also had the Carbon Blue 700, which I will say I didn't get. I haven't seen it in person yet, but them carbon blues are kind of nice. Now, up next from Nike and JB, we have Nike with the Off-White and Nike Dunk collection. I'm gonna keep it a buck, as I always do. I slept completely through this release. I have 0.0004%, faith in the Nike sneakers app, and I didn't even care to enter for one. Now, it did seem like people were hitting on different pairs, but we've been talking about this for weeks and weeks now, and I'm gonna just move on to the next one, which is the Animal Instinct. I'm just gonna call them the Safari Air Jordan 3. This was another one that people were surprised that I didn't go for, but again, rather than me spending that money on these Safari 3s or a Yeezy Yay Chill or Carbon Blue 700, it was other good sneakers that came out this year that I missed, and I'd rather spend that money on those shoes than these ones that may end up leaving the collection. I mean, anything you buy may end up leaving your stash, your collection, but these ones that I cop have way less of a chance than any of these new shoes that just dropped. Now, we also had Kith and Adidas with the T-Rex Free Hiker. I haven't copped a Kith collab shoe in a while. They're not bad shoes. I think they're both pretty clean colorways. I do like the triple black with like that iridescent oil spill look. I probably would have copped the triple blacks. I mean, the colorful ones are cool too, but the triple blacks just, they're gonna work with everything. Another 2020 release we got to see this week is the Adidas Boost Climacool for 2020. This is a Climacool sneaker with Boost. It kind of has a cotton candy vibe to me, a cotton candy colorway in my opinion, and they definitely look unique. They are weird. And you know, I didn't put them on Basuda of the week, but they may end up there as we see more colorways coming. I'm trying to give this one a chance. I'm trying, but yeah, nah. We're being nice right now, but you may end up seeing these on Basuda of the week next year. Another 2020 release on January 11th, the Pharrell Williams 4D is dropping. We just have official photos. We've seen the leaks. We kind of talked about the leaks. The shoe is cool in itself. I mean, the 4D sneaker, I love that color on the 4D, that misty blue seafoam color. I love that color, but these gonna cost you $400 off the hip. Now, you can do a lot with $400, especially when a shoe retails at $400. And really that goes with any shoe that's expensive, but I think there are better ways to spend $400 retail or resale on a sneaker rather than these. I like 4D, but I can't wait until it's kind of easier to produce, which is gonna bring down the price on some of the stuff. I still have to this day not put a 4D sneaker on my feet, and I want to one day, but for 400, I'm good. I'm gonna look at them on the shelf, and when the price drops, then I'll try out a pair. Okay, so let's hop into the Basuda of the week. We really only got one nasty sneaker this week, but we have two other ones. Now, first up, it is Ninja and Adidas with this Timon night jogger. Now, I know that, you know, Adidas has signed or has some type of deal with Ninja, and I think it's cool for them to be partnering with someone who does video games professionally, Twitch streamers, whatever the case may be. Now, I do not watch Ninja, and I just don't see who's gonna wear the Ninja sneaker other than like kind of kids, because although people of all ages enjoy video games, I don't know how many people, or at least like grown men, want to walk around with a shoe that screams Ninja on the side. And salutes to Ninja. Maybe they can do something where it's kind of closer to my age bracket would want to buy, and it doesn't scream Ninja on the side. Maybe something a little bit more subtle, but for me, like, I'm just not walking around with the Ninja ones on. It's just not gonna happen. Now, this shoe is a returner to the Basuda of the week, and I had to read the name once again. The Nike Air MX 720 818, and this one is in a silver bullet colorway. Now, for me, I like the 720. What they've done with the shoes, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This again looks like a moon boot. I know it's silver and red, and it's almost like the 97s, but hold on. And yes, this is my DS pair, by the way. Slight flex. I get what they're trying to do, and the 720 is kind of a more futuristic version of a 97. I just don't know if the colorway translates really well onto this one. So, you know, OGs, yes. MX 818, 720, all that. Nah. Now, the most nasty Basuda sneaker of the week, I am 100% certain that you guys are not going to expect this one. I'm going to pause for a second and let the anticipation mount. Let it mount. Okay. The Travis Scott Air Max React 720. 270. Don't matter. I have been looking at this shoe, trying to find things that I like about it, because y'all know I am a fan of Travis Scott, but sometimes we gotta be honest. We gotta keep it a buck, and these shits look like they look diseased, bro. I know we compare shoes to like Alien a lot, but these shits look like weird. They look like aliens. And right now, from the photos I'm seeing, it ain't the good weird, it ain't the good Basuda. It's just the Basuda, the garbanzo beans, the Basuda juice, just everything. That's what these look like, and that is coming from the YouTube Travis Scott stan. Are these worse than the what are those things, the Trunners? Nah, the Trunners are the worst thing. I hate Trunners. Trunners are ass. I'd wear these over the Trunners any day. I guess my favorite thing about this shoe would be the little panel at the ankle, and I like the color, that worn in really weird sole. It's almost kind of like piss yellow, I'm not gonna lie. Like, a lot of y'all be joking on shoes that have like that aged midsole, and these they real aged. They real pissy, I ain't gonna lie. The Flame, you have the Basuda of the week. I know a lot of y'all never thought y'all would see that happen on this channel, but hey, before the decade ends, there you go. Now, this next one's a quick update. They're now calling these the Celtics Air Jordan 13. I believe they were called the Lucky Green 13s at first, and right now it seems like these are gonna be dropping in July of 2020. This is a solid release, and yes, it is the Diet Ray Allen 13, but the white and green is still clean, slight bars. Am I gonna buy these? I don't know. I like them. Do I like them enough to go out and spend the money on them? I don't know. Another quick reminder, the washed denim Air Jordan 6 is going to be dropping on December 28th for retail at $200. And right now, I just realized that these are not Levi's. These are just some other denim company, denim brand. And I'm assuming that's why they're cheaper than what, like $225 or $250, how much ever the 4s cost. But again, every denim shoe that I've bought, I've sold. I'm gonna pass on the 6. I'm not sweating them. Another quick reminder, tomorrow the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Azale or whatever colorway is dropping tomorrow. Now, I actually want this shoe, so I'm gonna try not to miss it. Try to make sure I'm up on Yeezy supply as well as Adidas tomorrow. Just a reminder, they drop in very soon. A few of y'all actually asked me about this release last week, and that is the Colin Kaepernick Air Force One. Now, these are gonna be dropping on December 23rd on Nike sneakers, as well as a wider release on the 28th. And they're clean, you know what I mean? It's just a black and white Air Force One. You got the clear bottom. You actually have the date of the first time he kneeled, which is August 14th, 2016 on the bottom of the right shoes, you guys can see. And I mean, they're black and white. Leather looks good. Quality looks good. They're clean. Now, we got another leak. This one is probably going to be dropping in 2020, but this is RSVP Gallery with Nike, and it is a combination of the Air Force 1, 2, and 3, and it comes together right here. Honestly, from these photos, the leather quality looks really nice. I like that kind of almost chemical green color to it. The RSVP kind of badges around the shoe and that somewhat clear sole. Honestly, I really like these. They're kind of low key, but the color of the swoosh, the color of the shoe, it almost looks vintage in a way. But as of right now, that's all we got. We just got photos. We don't have a lot of information, but more than likely, I will go for this Air Force 1, 2, and 3 high. Another update for Jordans in September of 2020, this hyper blue Air Jordan 14 will be dropping. That's it. I don't have much to say about these because I ain't buying these shits. I mean, just blue and white, cool, whatever. Next, on to another blue and white sneaker that's a little bit better because it's on a 1. It's the Game Royal Air Jordan 1. Again, this is another leak for 2020. These have just, surfaced, and yeah, next year is going to be filled with more and more and more and more Air Jordan 1s. There's still some that I really want from earlier this year that I still need to cop. In my opinion, the Game Royal 1s, I mean, they're blue, black, and white. That's cool, but if you got Royals, it's just kind of like, I don't know. Royals are better than these, for sure, at least in my opinion. So I'm probably gonna pass. Another 2020 Jordan leak, the Air Jordan 11 Low, i.e. black cement color. As y'all can see right here, it's black, elephant print, red, similar to the Air Jordan 3, and it might have a gray clear sole. Now, this is from Z Sneakerheads. This is just a mock-up. Out of the 2 last blue and white shoes, these are clean. I like these. But am I gonna cop them? I have black cement 3s, so probably not. Now, for a shoe that I would cop for $250, yes, the retail's kind of hefty on them, but on January 11th, a rose gold silk clot Air Force 1. You guys know I was able to grab the blue pair, did not grab the black pair, and now we have this rose gold colorway. I don't know if these are going to be exclusive to, or region locked in a way like the black pair was, but the rose gold is coming and I like them. Rose gold is a good color. I think these are clean. I'm just wondering, what is the leather color underneath of it? Is it still going to be white and tan, or is it tan and white? For right now, we don't know. These photos just released, and if it's on sneakers, I'll try for them. More Air Jordan 1 2020 leaks. The quartz purple pair of Air Jordan 1 should be dropping in April of 2020. Again, this right here is, I think it's a mock-up. Maybe it's an early photo. Maybe it's a leak. But this is another pair of Jordans dropping in 2020. Really, that's all I got for these. There's no more info, just leaked photos. And to go ahead and wrap up this week's Heater Hype, we have the Desert Sage Yeezy 350 V2. Now, the supposed release date as of right now is spring of 2020. And I did see, a little hype building up for it. It looks like it's going to have a reflective stripe as well. Is it doing it for me? I don't think so. Now, this colorway has been compared to the pure platinum pair of Yeezys, or just some of the Nike Yeezys that have dropped over the years. And I'd rather just see it on any other Yeezy than the 350 V2. Maybe we could have done a 380 in this. Maybe that could have looked dope as well. I mean, I don't know, like the 350 V2 to me, like, it's a good shoe, but there's just so many colorways of it, and I'm not mad that there's so many colorways of it, but I feel like there's definitely some BS ones kind of mixed in there. I think the Ye Shill pair and this Desert Sage is kind of like a better look for it. So for the 350s for me right now, I guess I would just say just keep bringing, you know, those better colorways. I think they're doing a little bit better what we've been seeing. No more BS colorways, and I'm sure other people would appreciate it as well. So listen, man, that is it. If you have not already, drop a like on this video right now. Much love to all the fan followers and of course supporters. If you have not entered in on the Air Jordan 4 giveaway, the IG post is live, or the Air Jordan 11 giveaway, it is on the last sneaker shopping video as well as on IG. Get in on that. But you guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cd, by the way. Here, there, blessed by, of course, all my shoes are back there. I'm not getting them. So, Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. That's it. That was a lot of sneakers to talk about. Now I gotta go edit. I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. Peace.
Do my dummy dance on the dummy, oh, yeah. Drop it to the floor, money on the floor. Know you work hard, so I'ma throw some more, She a